Hello everyone, this is Group C. Our members are Felix Feng, Stella Chen, Jenna Lin, Louis Lee, and Vivian Lin. Our topic is the doppelganger of Zero, the representative of the trauma in the Grand Budapest Hotel. The Grand Budapest Hotel has won enormous popularity since its premiere. The film is about a concierge's recollection of his glorious past in the Grand Budapest Hotel with the hotel's owner before World War II. The unique deployment of mirrors and colors in the film has captured the attention of the audience and even the scholars. Unlike the former, we pay more attention to the relationship between Rose. In the movie, Zero and Gustav have very similar backgrounds. From their adventures, we discovered that the relationship between Zero and Gustav is very close. They are so close to each other that we think that Zero and Gustav are the same person. The personalities of Gustav and Zero complement each other. The background of the two characters is like a mirror, reflecting each other step by step. At the same time that Gustav was shot, the screen of the movie turned black and white, and Zero lost everything. In the movie, people can know that Zero uses his perspective to tell the story. In his narrative, Gustav is the main character, and Zero himself is just a bystander. Rather than being silenced, Zero chose to talk about his terror of war, good and bad memories. Gustav represents us the golden past of Zero. Based on Freud's trauma theory, if there is an experience that seriously impacts people's mind in a short term, people can no longer cope with or adapt to it in typical ways, and the experience will become a trauma. We felt that Zero basically lost everything when telling the story, so he created Gustav to escape reality. Trauma is also a type of history that interprets the past, like other history. It attempts to square the present with its own origins. Zero kept the hotel to remember his golden past and what he loved. He told the writer what happened in the past to memorize what he cared about, and it represents what he did now, is about to face and recover his trauma. In Casey Carroll's unclaimed experience, we know that the story or the textual itinerary of insistently recurring words or figures could be a representation of trauma, just like the painting Boy with Apple or the hotel itself, and the profound link between the death of the loved one and the ongoing life of the survivor. For Zero, trauma is the encounter with death and the ongoing experience of surviving it. One's own trauma is tied up with the trauma of another. The memory could be passed on in different forms, represented by the young girl at the beginning and the ending of the film, becoming to the statue of the author, who wrote a book called The Grand Budapest Hotel based on the story Zero told him. Stories get passed down transgenerationally and have the power to impact people years in the future. The close relationship between Gustav and Zero is beyond friends and relatives. Furthermore, the weird feeling caused by being too similar can be explained by Freud's uncanny. In this movie, the feeling that Gustav and Zero brings is a sense of deja vu. They are double. Its familiarity caused a sense of uncanniness, which implies that Gustav and Zero are the doppelganger. Freud says the uncanny is that class of the frightening which dates back to what is known of old and long familiar. To Freud, there is no single word able to describe the meaning of uncanny. Only the combined effect of heimlich and unheimlich can be fully explained. Double, as an important trait, is more heimlich in the movie. Freud divided double into 3 stages. They are doubling, dividing, and interchanging. Among them, doubling refers to the original state of self-sufficiency from the individual. The movie shows the part of doubling. Zero is not only the storyteller but also the main character. After experiencing the trauma, he would get rid of trauma, which led to the spirit unable to extenuate from the past. The whole old era became a past that Zero could not let go of. The movie represented a process of how Zero tried to heal himself by retelling the trauma. After clarifying that Gustav is a doppelganger of Zero, this paper shows that retelling the story is a re-examination of the behavior of the trauma site, and this helps Zero Gustav understand the meaning of his survival after trauma.